Yes,
All right.
guys, we're back. Sorry, Marshall, you go for it.
No, I was just gonna say the exact same thing. We're back. Sorry for the technical difficulties on the last one, but we are back. Hoping to see everybody that was with us before back here again. We had over 400 people watching us live, and looks like we're back up to 435 right now again. So thank you everybody for coming back. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Invite people over to the party. Because this is a fight card that yours truly and my main man, my brethren from another mother, Danny Glover from Fight Fan TV Live, we've both been looking forward to this night. So I'm happy to be doing this with my brethren. And honestly, if I wasn't doing this with you, Danny, I'd be fighting disease right now because I really struggle to stay up for these fights here in New York City.
Okay, well, listen, man. That's why I said, listen, join me. We'll bounce off each other's energy because energy goes where energy flows. Obviously, I've had a long night at the evening at the Boxer Show in the AO Arena in Northwest London. I had to come back to Southeast London. I would have been all right because I'm a night owl. I do security and stuff like that. But I don't think this live would have been the same without you. So that's why I did say I did. I said, come on, let's do a collab and let's get this on and popping because as you said, we've been talking about this for 2 years now. Before people even knew about this fight, before people even knew about David Morrell Jr., you was championing this guy on undefeated podcast from years. You put me on. I ain't gonna lie, you put me on to the guy. I didn't know who he was. You put us all onto him. I'm
Yeah.
gonna keep it triller tonight.
Respect for that. I did. I did. I did. I was listen, I've gone out to Minnesota to see him. Uh I shout out to my guy Keith Heidick because he saw me over there. He's like, yo, Maestro, what are you doing over here? I'm like, I'm here to watch David Morrell Jr. Because I think this guy's a generational talent. I said that. But we're gonna see right now. Or not right now, but tonight, because Danny, the only way he beats that Benavidez with only 11 fights is if he's a generational talent. Because the fact that we're excited about this guy taking on David Benavidez with only 11 fights speaks to the level of his ability. So we're going to see if his level of abilities can surpass the level of experience that Benavidez is bringing to the ring. That's really what it's going to come down to. The skills are there, I think, for David Morrell Jr., but can he close that experience gap? To me, that's the main question. The experience, because he is lacking in the professional experience. I just got to keep it 100.
Yeah, that's the only thing. But 11 fights with his amateur pedigree, the Cuban school, those guys can be fast tracked. Similar to the Ukrainians, they can be fast tracked. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I wouldn't. They're not like British guys and American guys. They're a bit different. So yeah, and remember, David Benavidez didn't have any amateur fights. He was just
I think he had some amateur fights, but less than 20 or
yeah,
even less
exactly.
than 15, you
Yeah.
know.
So
Over here, you're considered a novice before you get to 10 amateur fights. So, you know.
whoa, over in Britain, you're still a novice under 20 fights because there's two separate tournaments. There's the under 10 novices and there's the under 20 novices. There's
There you
two.
go.
Yeah.
There you go.
So now we've got Brandon Figueroa versus Stephen Fulton. Uh, oh yeah, explain this plus 220 to me and plus minus 220 and plus 175 because we do odds a bit different out here.
Yeah, the U.S. odds are a little bit confusing for people that aren't familiar. So when you see minus, that means that you're an underdog, right? When you see plus, it means that you're a favorite. That's pretty much what it means.
But what is the 175 and minus 220? Why are the numbers so big?
Uh, so it all has to do with how much money you have to put down for how much money that you get back. Uh, so yeah, it gets a little confusing. I suggest you tune in to Beating the Odds with B because he breaks down the percentages very well, very
Okay.
very well. But essentially, if somebody is plus 100, if memory serves me well, you need to bet $100 just to get like $10 back. Essentially, that's what plus 100 would be.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So
You guys in
basically,
the chat can call me a fool if I got that one wrong, but I'm not really on to the gambling stuff myself. I just put down money when I'm really interested in a particular fight.
well, in the
Um,
UK, we just say straight 10 to 1. So
Oh, the
basically,
UK system is way easier. I don't know why they don't use it here. It's
yeah,
like the metric system with the temperature and with distance and with everything else. They're very resistant to metric over here. They don't want to use it. So it is what it is. I'm just gonna go get myself a little refreshment as Stephen Fulton Jr. walks down to the ring, and I will be right back.
yep, Stephen Fulton being walked to the ring by a rapper that I'm not too familiar. I don't know. I do not recognize him visually. So yeah, someone might be able to tell us in the chat who this guy is. Um, but yeah, man. Hope everyone is tuned in right now. How y'all living? I'm just trying to share this out to the peoples. Them. 1 second, guys. Because I had a bit of a pickle earlier. Ah, come on, man. Come on, man. But yeah, Figueroa is in the ring.
So I don't know about you, Danny, but I think that Brandon Figueroa is gonna win this fight.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Why'd you say that?
I mean, Stephen Fulton Jr., did you see his last fight? He got knocked down. Didn't look that great. And we obviously saw him get absolutely destroyed by by Inoue, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
So
But in a way, it's a different level, though. If we're
he
gonna be
is a
honest.
different level, but the first fight here was controversial. I think that Brandon Figueroa was battling more with the weight than Fulton Jr. was, and I think Brandon Figueroa is even stronger at 126 than he was at 122. But we'll see what happens.
Yeah. Uh, sharing this out over the socials. 1 second.
And by the film Last Breath. Make every breath count. Starring Woody Harrelson.
Fam.
Theaters February
It's
28th.
Jimmy Lennon Jr.
Attraction is sanctioned by the WBC with the president.
You're gonna have to turn that down a bit.
Okay, I'll turn it down, or I'll at least mute myself when I'm not talking.
Yeah.
True story. I took the same course for refereeing that Harvey Doc did.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I wanted to do it not because I want to be a referee, but I wanted to understand refereeing better as a coach. So I actually took the official courses to be a judge and a referee under the ABC. I did the coaching under Jay Nady, and I did the refereeing under Steve. Sorry, I did the refereeing under Jay Nady, and I did the judging under Steve Weisfeld.
Okay.
So I'm actually listed on the ABC website as a judge and referee, although I've never professionally judged or refereed a fight because you can't really do that and be a coach. But I wanted to learn everything that they do to better understand it so that I could coach people.
Okay. So Stephen Fulton, 22-1, 8 KOs. So not a puncher. You know. Third fight at 125
Brandon
pounds.
Figueroa is a puncher. You better believe that.
Yep.
5'8", 125.8 pounds.
Got Bozy Ennis there in the corner.
Coming by way of knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome.
Brandon Figueroa. Brandon Figueroa, 25, 1-1, 19 KOs. So a big puncher.
Once again, our
First
previous
defense of his
champions will be along.
125
He will be
pound
giving
title.
instructions
Former
momentarily.
122-pound world champion, just like Stephen Fulton was a former 122-pound world title champion.
Haplotype's funny. He said his comments shut the stream down. No, your comment didn't shut the stream down, bro. Although I'm not even seeing the comments in the new feed.
That's what I'm thinking. What's going on?
We're live on my channel. Check your channel to see if we're live. We don't have to shut this down after every fight.
Yeah, this is. Hold on a minute. Yeah, I'm live.
All right, I'm live too.
Yeah,
But the
the
comments aren't coming up. So I'm
YouTube
gonna have to
live.
read the comments off of YouTube. I don't know what happened. It's like it unsynced it or something.
Yeah, Gunman boxing coming in. Big Joe Grind. Is that Joe Grind? The SN1 Joe Grind? Um, yeah, the YouTubers coming in slowly.
Good right
Those
to
of
the
you
body
who are
by
watching,
Figueroa.
those of you who are watching on X/Twitter /TwitterX, come over to the YouTube channel. Watch on the YouTube channel. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button for Maestro A and also Fight Fan TV Live.
So was questioning confidence because of the loss to Noriega and then the last fight, which was coming off a long layoff, by the way. 14 months between the Inoue loss and after you're one of the handful of fighters that, and I don't want to bring up bad memories, but you were knocked out by Johnny Gonzalez. You came back and became
Sorry.
I talked to a lot of trainers, a lot of people. They said
Figueroa is in the. For those of you not familiar with the fighters, what it looks like.
Switch to southpaw.
What's his name? Stephen Fulton's in denim shorts and Timberlands. What's
Yeah,
he
there's
doing?
some fake Timberlands, and
Okay,
it's a interesting outfit by Fulton Jr. to say the least.
very interesting. And yeah, and Figueroa is in the white and black trunks with the gold gloves. This is PBC on Amazon Prime for the WBC Featherweight Championship at 126 pounds.
I don't
What?
know if I'm on Twitter right now. I'm live on Twitter. You're live on Twitter, I guess, Danny?
Yeah, you are. You are.
Oh, yeah. I'm live on Twitter. I just need to update the link for people.
Yeah.
Double jab by Fulton Jr. See if he. It's a close round, but I'm going to give that one to Figueroa. What about you?
I couldn't really separate them. None of them really landed anything.
Yeah, I know. It's
They were so far
interesting
apart from
because
each
in,
other.
in England they do a lot of 10-10 rounds, and me personally, I like the 10-10 rounds, but it's really frowned upon here in the United States for judging.
Yeah, but they was just so far apart from each other. They,
Yeah,
they weren't landing punches.
yeah, it was a very close round.
Yeah, but close for the wrong reasons, in my opinion.
Yeah, I mean they weren't really doing anything.
Yeah, they weren't trying to fight.
Especially for two guys that fought each other, you'd think that they need to do a little less feeling out. You know what I
It,
mean?
Exactly. That's what I was thinking.
I mean, this is a rematch at the end of the day. It's not like they've never seen each other before.
Yeah, they know all about each other. Like, come on, let's get to it. You know what I mean? Don't need all that dilly dallying.
But of course, we're coming off Cruz Fierro, so maybe no doubt.
Interesting early on, though, that we're seeing Figueroa flip the southpaw stance, switch stances on the fly like this.
Yeah, there's that lead left hand by Figueroa. Walking down Fulton, but Fulton very comfortable off his back foot. Very high ring height.
I think we're gonna have to go live again for the main event, fam.
Yeah, something I don't know what's happened. Why did the
Something,
comment?
something, something's happened here.
Yeah, the comments seem disabled or something.
The comments are disabled. The link to X is dead.
No, but you've got loads of people watching on X. It
No,
looks
those
like.
are just our numbers from our last Twitter stream. It's not even
Oh,
adjusting.
oh
I'm sorry
no.
to everybody watching on YouTube. We're gonna figure it out, guys. I think what we're gonna have to do, Danny, this is the fuck up. We need to change the name of the stream for the new one.
Oh, is it? Oh,
You
so I might
understand?
have
We
to
need
put
to
like a full
slightly
stop.
adjust it so that it's different.
Yeah,
That's the
yeah.
issue. So for
Okay.
everybody watching live on YouTube, Haplotype, and all my other comrades, we're gonna have to shut it down again and redo it. So I know it's a little bit of a hassle. We're gonna have to shut it down and redo it another time. The only question, Danny, is whether we do it now or whether we wait until the end of the fight.
No, I think we do it now.
I agree. All right. Look out for us in about 3 to 5 minutes, guys. We'll be right back.